the first person of us, right, like that had armpit hair, right, we all went, oh my god, see. Oh my god, he's got that one strand, no way. And then we all get damn excited. And then we call everybody like from the different class, like, pastors, look, Justin has armpit hair.
Justin. Should Justin Bieber break up with Hailey and get back together with Selena?
Yes.
This is your daily Ketchup.
Boom. What's the T?
Hailey Bieber, who is
Oh, boo.
recently in the spotlight a lot, but not at the Oscars. So like she turned up, then she stand in front of the cameraman, right? Then like 2 camera flashes. Then behind just people walking past.
Or people like you just keep walking past and didn't get her to like they didn't wait for her shot.
Oh, they don't recognize her, is it?
No, they don't
they
care.
recognize,
They are
but
Team
she's
Selena.
cancelled.
Like
Why?
excuse me.
What? Why?
Team Selena.
Wait, why is she cancelled?
Okay, so the mind map. Selena, Bieber, Hailey. So Selena and Bieber.
Wait, sorry. This girl, what's her name again?
Hailey.
Bieber.
Hailey
her
is
name
the
is Hailey
wife.
Baldwin.
Okay, it's
It's
Justin Bieber's
Justin
wife.
Bieber's
Okay,
wife.
then
Yeah.
Selena.
Ex-girlfriend.
Justin
Gomez.
Bieber's
Okay, it's the
one
ex-
true love.
One true love, ex-lover.
Okay.
Tattoo on his arm.
They were in the movie together lah.
Huh? No movie.
No, they were just together.
Oh,
for very
bro.
long.
They were really together.
They were like together.
Legit together. For very long.
For a long
They're
time.
not the Cam Rock.
I think 7-8 years.
No, that's
Joe
Hannah.
Jonas.
That's Demi Lovato.
Oh shit.
I confused all the...
I got them all wrong
And the
because they're all the
Jonas
same
Brothers.
person. But okay, go on.
Hailey over the years. Hailey actually started out as a Jelena stan.
Yeah, she
What's
loves...
that?
She loves
Selena.
Justin and Selena.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So-
Oh, I feel like the translator.
She started off as a big fan. But then eventually, her father, who is like...
Baldwin.
Yeah, celebrity, like rich person.
No, but not Alec. So one of like the B grade brothers of Alec Baldwin.
Okay, but Baldwin family.
Baldwin family.
Wow.
Baldwin family.
So then like kind of like connect her with Justin Bieber. And then after that, I think she started like falling in love with him. And then...
While he was together with
Yep.
they were, but him and
Gomez.
Selina's romance is very whirlwind on and off lah.
Rocky.
Toxic.
Yeah.
As it should be lah, rockstar, you know.
Yeah, and they grew up to, like since young. So then what happened was that people started noticing that she started doing very weird things like to copy Selena. Like I think like stuff Selena did, then she will go and do something very similar, or the like Selena say something, she will go and say something similar, that kind. Essentially the theory is that she was trying to get with Justin Bieber by being Selena.
Right.
So-
But she's very young lah.
She's younger than Justin Bieber, yes.
And
But
he's
Selena
also very
Gomez
young,
is
right?
He's 30
older.
and 25. Like Bieber and...
Selena was older
Yeah,
than
Selena
Justin.
Gomez is
Bieber is
older.
30.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh.
Now.
Yeah.
When I see him that time he's singing the baby, he like look like baby. Like
He was only 2 years
I feel
younger
like
than
I
you.
already. Yeah, that's why.
He's 29.
Wow.
3 years younger than you.
Okay. Then
Hailey is 26. So then after that, and then they had a bit of like an overlap where like Justin was on and off with Selena and then like semi-cheating with like Hailey. Then their final breakup, the final Jelena breakup, and then 2 months later, he proposes to Hailey. Around the very same time where there were huge rumors that his visa, because he's Canadian, was not gonna get renewed because he had like been to jail and all that kind of stuff. So they got married, then he stayed in the US.
oh, she's a US citizen.
Green card.
That is the
Wow.
allegations. But then, so what happened recently is that, because I mean like Selena go through this whole healing journey, then she also got lupus, then because of her medication she become fat. Then recently she's like back on social media.
TikTok.
And then she did like some like eyebrow lamination or what, and then like she did a video like saying, oh shit guys, like I tried to laminate my brows at home, then I screwed it up.
Then the Hailey go and do the eyebrow laminate.
No. Then she make fun of
She
her.
make fun of
Oh.
With Kylie Jenner.
With
So the two of them like
Kylie.
had like like screenshot their FaceTime or something like with like close like half
Right,
face
right,
like that,
right.
right? And then like made a comment about like eyebrows lah. Then everyone's like, oh my god, shit. Then after that they started realizing that like there were so many moments where like she was like shading Selena in some way. And then so now everyone on the internet is Team Selena.
Yeah.
But Justin Bieber damn shady though.
He never say anything about this.
He
No,
never.
he very
And
trashy.
then on his birthday,
Yeah.
he posts a series of photos. Every single photo is smiling. The photo with Hailey is not smiling. And then there's also one photo where he's standing, right? He wearing long sleeve, but then suddenly one sleeve down, one sleeve half up showing the Selena tattoo.
Oh!
And then he's not wearing his wedding ring.
And he's smiling.
Sus.
Which one you knew about it?
Yeah. What you gonna?
No, he
Is
was
that
celebrity
Oh, you
gossip.
like this kind of thing?
Yeah,
I
he
love-
loved it. Damn sus. I think Justin damn sus.
Yeah.
No, so he very sus. So a lot of people say that. Okay, so there's this thing called celebrity blind items.
What does that mean?
Okay.
It's essentially like an anonymous tip line, but for like celebrity gossip. But this is also very unverified, based depending on which outlet is the source that's posting this blind item.
Right.
Yeah, so there are some that's like completely made up kind
It's
of.
like TMZ-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Then
these blind items usually only come to light when a related allegation has been proven.
like when we talk about how the girls kind of gang up and disturb and bully Selena in a way, right? Like, do y'all growing up, right? Is there a girl thing? Like, how do girls bully each other?
How?
Have y'all
How
been
do
bullied
girls
by girls before? Have y'all
bully?
bullied other girls?
When I was younger, like in secondary school, if a guy disturbs a girl, right, about like their appearances or whatever, then like when other girls laugh at it, right, it enables the guy to think it's okay for something very normal. So last time, right, like I think like we just started to grow armpit hair, that kind of thing, like sec 1.
I want to
Like
say that my friend
puberty.
don't
I
have.
was
Yeah.
not
My friend just
expecting
does
this.
not grow like armpit or pubic hair.
Girl got armpit hair.
It's like a hereditary thing.
Oh wow.
No, then it's just like
Save so
some
much
girls
money.
will just grow it, but it's just very fine, and then it's like cannot be seen unless like maybe you up a bit. But I don't see anything wrong. But then this guy was like, go to the girls like, oh my god, like she has armpit hair, it's damn disgusting. Then cause the girls like want to look cool also, and they also have, but then they want to be cool, right? So they say, yeah, damn gross leh. Then I feel like it creates a like to me.
Yeah.
Damn like
Reinforces the.
yeah, then I suddenly like,
problem.
I also have armpit hair, then how? Like, now I must shave, is it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, suddenly
Yeah.
I think
Doesn't armpit hair.
this is not normal. Then I have to like shave. Then every time I'm on stage to perform Chinese dance, then I need to lift up my arms, right? I will put foundation, right? So, because I'm so scared someone will say my armpit hair, even though there's no hair. Like, if someone say my armpit black or something.
Yeah.
I feel like Chinese dance girls, right? I always see my school one, right?
Yeah.
Wow, the armpit is flawless. How you do it?
We put foundation because we scared of the...
That was the trick.
Stop right there, especially if you are a bully. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's bully the like button. Hell yeah.
Oh. Sounds like.
Click it.
Yeah.
What?
Click the like button really, really hard. And see you back in the episode.
This is so funny because I remember when I was amongst my guy friends, right, and we were in primary school, and like the first person of us, right, like that had armpit hair, right, we all went, oh my god, see. Oh my god, he's got that one strand, no way. And then we all get damn excited, and then we call everybody like from the different class, like, pastors, look, Justin has armpit hair.
Justin.
I was gonna say like something that like the root is kind of similar. I feel like boy bullying usually tends to be a lot more like physical or like physically humiliating, like kneel down, tie my shoelace, that
Yeah.
kind of thing lah. But girl is there is that physical aspect, right? There could be the physical aspect, but I think majority of it is psychological. Yeah, so like ostracizing or like
Microaggressions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is what I wanted to bring up about
microaggressions.
your example. I feel like the boys, they tease, right? It's ready to tease. Or sometimes because they like you or whatever. Or they like, armpit hair. Then after then they run away, they
play
forget
mind
already.
games, ah.
But the girl, I feel like girls is like exactly what she's saying. It's like, you go see, no? She have armpit hair, yeah. She don't know how to maintain one. She don't know how to. Yeah lah.
I'm not sure if I said this before, but
bully.
no,
no,
she
no,
got
I'm
bullied.
I'm obviously the bullied, right?
No, what do you mean obviously?
What are you talking
This
about?
is one of your family statements that are going against women.
No, because I'm very like anti-confrontation. I'm very scared one. So then there's this very, very chill girl, right, in my school. This very chill alien. Like I always thought that she's damn pretty, but I don't dare to talk to her.
Name?
No.
Okay.
Then right
No, just say the name we bleep.
Oh!
bleep. Yeah, but she's damn pretty. But then right, one day right, she came up to me and she said like, hey, you. I'm not even in her league, I was a gamer girl, wear glasses, right, but the button all the way up, the kind like, So then like,
No, from
I am like
nowhere.
that. I'm like
Wait,
that.
don't gamer girls only wear bikini and sit in tubs nowadays?
No, so
Last time.
yeah, so then right, when she came up to me, right, I was a bit happy, but she said you. Then I was like very scared. Then outside of school, right, when I came from a bubble tea, right, then she just come to me like hit me on the shoulder bump.
She must be jealous of you or something lah. Clearly.
Were you alone? And was she walking around with her like her entourage kind of?
with her alien friends.
Yeah lah. It's a power thing because she like maybe she feels like she's losing her grip, right, with all her minions, right? So she needs to like one up somebody, and so she needs to like show that power to
Then she
someone.
find one nerd, then she like,
Yeah, cause easy target ma. Like she doesn't want someone that will say you back, so she has to go and pick on the nerd.
Right. So I lost and I was bullied.
Then
That
how?
was the
Then
only
how do
bully.
you deal with it?
No, then she just hit me. I was like, I scared. So then the next day, right, I asked my Abing friend, who was also in her clique, I said, do you think she'll beat me? Do you think like after school I should be worried about my safety? He looked at me like, you think too much lah. But I think, guys don't know one. Guys think that everything is like a small thing. But to girls, right, it's like, I would die. I
It will
really
affect
die.
your whole year.
You got the
Exactly.
jitters.
Yeah. Cannot sleep one.
Yeah, I really cannot. Then I remember, I think I teared or something. I told my good friends, like, I'm scared I cannot be beaten outside school. I really never do anything. Yeah.
So then you continued to live with fear until you graduated.
But we're in separate classes, so I don't always see her. Yeah, so until like, I think Sec 4 or something, then I had to go to her class for history class or something.
Oh dear.
Then I was sitting at her desk. I didn't know it was her desk.
Then history repeat itself.
Hey!
But the weird thing was, right, she came up to me, she said like, what class you taking? History ah?
No, so maybe she like you, then she trying to tease you.
I think I
She
was
getting your
fangirling.
attention.
Maybe I was very confused because I was fangirling at the same time also. I don't know, like, yeah.
This is some Stockholm
history.
syndrome going
No,
on
actually,
over here.
right, she was sitting there minding her business, then she like listening to her song or whatever, like, cause gamer girl wear big headphone.
I did.
Then after that, right, then actually the girl walk up to you and say, I want to, but then you never hear, then you like that, then she just have to.
No, she's so hot, right? Every guy in school wanted to date
intro?
her. No, she's married
She's
now.
15 years old.
She's married.
No, but I can completely understand like you are so enamored by your bully. Because I used to be like that also. Like a guy that used to bully me, right? Then when he finally
you
was
like
friendly to
him.
me, I'm like, oh yeah, what do you need? You need anything? I go help you buy a drink.
Then
or
now you work
whatever.
for him.
He actually has a lot of John vibes actually.
Oh, drama.
Don't you think John was a bully in school? He
I feel
confirm
like
had
he
that
a
vibe,
bit.
right?
He abeng
He feel
He
like
does a
Abeng,
bit.
but it's the like out of the circle kind
He
of.
look
Okay
like
lah.
the hero complex, then will save the
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough, fair
Small
enough.
boys.
But he's not here to defend
Him and
himself, so I
Jared
feel
are
a bit
super,
Yeah.
super
No, he's the
duo.
small guy that will stand in front of another
Like,
person
you don't
getting
bully my
bullied and then
friend,
fight
but
with the
then
big guy. Yeah.
Then he push the head, then the person running. Was there a guy code to like not bully girl? You know what I mean? Like, hey, you guy, don't pick on girl lah. Or was it like a free for all?
No. So it really depends. I think that
I
was
can't
like
believe my guys.
it was an understated like line, especially in primary school, because like if the head of the gang and primary school gang like that girl, right? He could maybe like bully her a bit because it's just teasing. That's how the guy show the feelings, but no one else can tease her because it is the gang
I
boss.
choked
girl.
already. I choked
Yeah.
already.
He's so Taiwanese drama.
Yeah.
Really.
It's giving Xiao Xing.
And so the biggest problem that I had,
What's
right,
that? Oh, young.
was that I didn't know that the boss liked that girl because I also liked her. And I liked her 1 year before already. So I keep talking to her, I keep trying to make a move, whatever, but she keep rejecting. Again, this is primary 1, guys. And so then we move on to primary 2 when he finally enters the picture, right? And then he said this is a girl. And then he found out that I used to like her. And so he targeted me already. So his whole posse of 18, and I remember it's 18 because it's always 9 and they will walk in like 2 rows.
Then they hold a caterpillar in the middle.
Yeah, whole hand 2 by 2. Then like they used to just like target me for no reason. Then for a long time I didn't know why, and I realized it's because he also liked the girl that I like.
Yeah, and then internally also you were just like constantly trying to figure out, is it lust or is it love? Like,
Exactly. No, so the worst part, right? Again, this is
Primary
P2, right?
two.
And I already been trying for 1 year plus. He comes into the picture. She like him back.
Because he's the bad boy kind.
Exactly.
And he's the hierarchy, he's the alpha.
Then now right, they both get together and they both are now making fun of me for liking her and not getting her. So I'm
What
like
a
losing out in that.
bitch.
And this is like I'm 8 years old and like my whole world is
Aiya.
like torn apart.
I never see girl bully boy before.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah.
girl bully boy. Ah.
But I got see people shot before lah.
People what?
You call
Why?
people short?
No, they disturbed me. The boy was like, you, listen, now why you sit here? Then I say, you
this
shut
is
up,
primary
you
school.
smaller than me.
Oh, that's the
I
biggest
was
insult.
defending myself.
Then she whip out her dick.
I can
I didn't just go up to some person and say, you shut. I was just like, you shut up, you shut up. Like that.
I can tell you honestly, right, that guy still remembers it to this day.
No, but then sec 3, right, he damn tall. Then I go up to him, then I like,
Oh, okay,
Then
okay,
he
so
walk
it's,
away.
Yeah.
He walk away.
it's-
The stage. He going to take
no,
off the
because
stick.
they
Redemption.
it's
the
just sec
person
1.
behind run out.
There was a redemption arc.
He
Yeah.
jump off the guy.
It's just sec 1, he
Thanks, bro.
disturbed me, then I disturb him more.
Oh, then flirt like.
No, not flirt, it's like generally hate.
They go.
What's happening?
No, so he taller than you. Like, yeah, hi, Alison, I'm taller than you. then he fumble around the corner, right? Then he hop off. Then he and his friend high five. Thanks, Brian. We got her.
It was actually
No, but I think the worst form of bullying, right? And it's always like this. The boys will always target like, unfortunately, maybe the most maybe unattractive girl in class, and always be like, hey guys, after lunch, right? Race to class, last one like this girl.
Oh,
And
it's
then
like your
everyone
best
faster, oh my
friend.
god, I don't like this girl, faster run.
I know.
And then it's really damn shag because like really sometimes I would be the last one. I was fast, but I was always the last one to hear. And so I end up like the whole lunch, like after lunch, right? It would be like, Daniel loves this girl, and I'm like,
Oh, you
blah, blah.
actually like her, then you're running like
Then
that.
he like that. He got
Oh my
all
God,
the
just-
girls.
I just remember one of the most like bullying in my school, right? So like you said, all the guys will target one unattractive girl, right?
Yeah.
So they target one of my classmates, and then right, they wrote her love letter or that they're pretending, hey, you go
Oh
and
my god.
then she really fell for it.
That
she
means
really,
Jojo,
like,
stop it.
It's so bad.
yeah, very sad. And then after school, right, she will ask him like, you want to hang out?
And then they took that as a joke.
Yeah, then they all laughing, giggling. Then he's like, huh, where you want to go, that guy, you know? But then like, they just disturbing her the whole time.
It's you, is it you?
I tell you, something to take away, especially if you are still in secondary school or whatever, right, is the girl that is currently chill, she picked now already. The one that maybe now buang, right? I tell you, you wait a couple years, you invest. Then right, flower
true,
bloom.
it's true.
Woo.
How about just don't bully people?
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
also,
that too lah. Okay.
When I was younger, someone called me like I look like the new moon, the logo. That very sad.
Hey, don't laugh. Why y'all laugh?
No, it's such a out of nowhere.
I thought it was just to react to her story, ma. If not, we all sad.
Hey, defend lah.
Oh yeah, okay. So my friend also called me like Ham Chi Peng because I had a lot of pimples on my face last time.
So sad.
Yeah, I used to be called those lips because like my lips were the biggest of everybody.
John Paul looks like a bully for sure.
Yeah, you're the one who
Oh,
called
100%,
your class
yeah.
names. We are the bullied.
No, you got see his younger picture. Though. He don't look like the
I
bully.
kena bullies, yeah.
Yeah.
No way. Oh really?
Ooh.
Yeah, I fat then I dark skin.
Huh?
Like tan until kena
No.
black.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I wonder.
It's like the chao ta Chinese skin, but pui pui one.
Oh.
Like you know, you buy the pao nowadays got coffee pao also. I'm the
No lah,
coffee
you
pao.
just don't look
I
like
wonder
cute
where
boy.
this concept of like, is it that the concept of beauty has been baked into us
Yep.
some like naturally, or like where does this concept of like, oh, she fat so we bully her come from? Like, is it like you hear from like your parents say some certain things or what?
It's just not attractive, then you just
No, but
No, yeah.
why?
Because
Like,
there
how
was
do
a
we know
time
it's
in
not-
society
yeah.
where fat is beautiful, ma.
Yeah. So how do we know that's not like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, why is it that certain stereotypes of people get targeted?
Yeah.
I think it comes from a sense of like belonging, right? And like if you feel like you need to belong to a group, then the only way that your position in the group doesn't get threatened is that you all have a common like, not really an enemy but a target, because that's like an activity to do, and then you always feel like at least there's this like thing that you have in common lah, and like it's always a competition, right? At the end of the day, like you're in one class, you need to feel like you are on top of everybody else, and I think that's where bullying comes from. Right? It's a power hungry.
Yeah. I also
Ploy.
like if we go one layer deeper, I think it's also a matter of everybody is sheep, ma. Because when you're young, you're trying to absorb and learn and bounce off everyone else.
Yeah.
And I guess the trigger factor for the initial bullying comes from insecurity, like personal insecurities. Then you kind of like project it. So then that one friend projects their insecurity onto somebody else, and then it triggers this chain,
Right.
and then you sheep mode, then all sheep mode, then okay.
Yeah. That's
guys,
fair
please
also.
don't bully, okay? Very, very heartbreaking.
I don't think it's a matter of don't bully. It's bullying is part of life. It will happen to you. It will harden you. It will.
Wait, why you laugh?
Are you hard right now?
You were tough
Am I
on
being
you.
bullied?
Why is his jacket suddenly on his legs?
No, but it's part of life. But I think
But
I
it's
think-
sad
I
that
don't know
you have
whether
to
we
say
talked
that
about it before.
sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
is.
so. I think life is not. If life is too easy and all that, right? Then you just come out like soft law, you know.
Oh my god, you sound like some traditional parent.
No, but I think the form of bullying like
It's
also
giving
has
boomer.
changed because there's also
That's
like
not slay.
like I mean I don't know, it was like just a movie that I watched, right? But then like these group of guys who are like probably in their 30s suddenly go back to high school. I think it was 21 Jump Street.
Yep.
And then they look like the jocks, right? Then suddenly they come back, right? And the people running the shows now are actually like
The geeks.
the
nerds.
geeks and the nerds, you know, and they are the ones that are cool now and they are making fun of everybody else. And it's like there's always going to be some form of bullying. Unfortunately, I think it's the intensity of the bullying that we probably just need to keep in check and know what the limits are.
Yeah.
No lah, let's not advocate for bullying lah.
No, really, because I think in life there are so many external factors that are outside of your control, and bullying is one of them. You cannot control how other people feel, but as you grow up, you will learn how to manage and deal with confrontation, deal with these external factors. If you can learn that earlier in life, the better off you will be. So that's why I say it's inevitable.
I also do know, I mean, like, just thinking about my own personal life, the bullies that I've had didn't turn out successful in life. And so maybe karma exists, I guess.
I feel like some people don't know they're bullying also. Like
I
they
think
just
most of them don't know.
Like I bet, yeah.
They just think it's cool, ma. They just
Yeah,
think that
no,
they
so
just-
I've shared a story also before that I was like an accidental bully, right? Then, no, as in I didn't realize what I was doing until like I got called out for it by like my teacher. I shared this before that I said like I felt very indignant because I was not even the main bully. It's just that
You're
my
just part of
friends were bullying this girl, and then like is it just because we are friends lah? So I just on their side lor. Then in the end, I get singled out.
Yeah, I think for me, like so in primary school, I was getting bullied, and I think in secondary school, I ended up maybe like being, I wouldn't say a bully, but I was the one teasing other people.
Right.
But I meant it out of like one out of affection, like, you know, just to my friends. Right? But the other also because I was always addicted to the laughs. Like you say something and then the whole class laugh. It's like, wow, damn shook. You know?
Attention.
And so it wasn't that I was trying to put down anybody. It's just the attention lah. And it was damn shook. And then later on I realized, shit, calling someone a fishball just because he looks like it really shouldn't be the case lah.
Hey everybody, you're at the end of the video right now, but you can help us by like, share, and subscribing and commenting down below. Whose side are you on? Kidding. It's comment down below, no bullying.
Yeah.
Why? Why you laugh?
Correct.
See you in the next episode. Bye bye. Why is Hailey Bieber getting cancelled?
Why?
Why?
Why? This is your daily ketchup. I tried to be higher than that, but you set the bar too high.